Have you ever looked at your furry best friend and thought, wait a minute, you're gaining weight, but I'm feeding you less? What's going on? It's a confusing and honestly, a pretty worrying situation for any dog parent. You're trying to do the right thing, managing their portions, but the scale just keeps ticking up. If this sounds familiar, don't panic. You've come to the right place. Today, we're going to dive deep into the surprising reasons why your dog might be packing on the pounds despite eating less, and more importantly, what you can do about it. First off, let's clear up a common misconception. It's not always just about the amount of food in their bowl. One of the biggest culprits is often hidden in plain sight: treats and table scraps. Think about it. A little piece of cheese here, a bite of your sandwich there, a few training treats throughout the day. It all adds up. Many dog treats are incredibly high in calories. What seems like a small reward to us can be the equivalent of a human eating a whole candy bar. So the first step is to be a calorie detective. Track everything your dog eats for a week, and I mean everything. You might be shocked at how many extra calories are sneaking into their diet. The solution? Switch to low-calorie treats like baby carrots or green beans, and make sure everyone in the household is on the same page. No more secret snacks from grandma. Another major factor is a decrease in physical activity. As dogs get older, they naturally slow down. Arthritis or other joint issues can make exercise painful, leading to a more sedentary lifestyle. A dog that used to burn off calories running around the park might now spend most of the day snoozing on the couch. Their metabolism slows down, but if their calorie intake doesn't decrease proportionally, they'll gain weight. It's also possible that changes in your own routine, like a new job or different work hours, have unintentionally reduced the number of walks or playtime sessions your dog gets. The key is to adapt their exercise to their ability. For older dogs, shorter, more frequent walks or even swimming can be fantastic low-impact options. For younger dogs, maybe it's time to introduce new interactive toys to keep them moving indoors. Now let's talk about the food itself. Are you feeding them the right kind of food for their age, breed, and activity level? A high-performance puppy food is going to be way too calorie-dense for a senior dog who has retired to a life of leisure. Always check the feeding guidelines on the bag, but remember, these are just guidelines. You might need to adjust the amount based on your individual dog's needs. Also, consider the quality of the food. Some cheaper dog foods are full of fillers like corn and soy, which are high in carbohydrates and can contribute to weight gain without providing much nutritional value. Switching to a high-quality food with lean protein as the first ingredient can make a huge difference in managing their weight and keeping them feeling full and satisfied. Finally, and this is a really important one, there could be an underlying medical issue at play. If you've addressed the diet, treats, and exercise, and your dog is still gaining weight, it's absolutely time for a visit to the vet. Certain medical conditions can cause weight gain that has nothing to do with food intake. One of the most common is hypothyroidism, a condition where the thyroid gland doesn't produce enough hormones, causing the metabolism to slow to a crawl. Another possibility is Cushing's disease, where the body produces too much of the stress hormone cortisol. Both of these conditions are manageable with medication, but they require a proper diagnosis from a professional. Your vet can run blood tests to rule out these possibilities and give you a clear path forward. So to recap, if your dog is gaining weight on less food, start by auditing all the treats and table scraps. Then, honestly assess their daily activity level and see if you can increase it in a safe and fun way. Take a close look at the type and amount of food they're eating, and don't hesitate to switch to a higher quality option. And most importantly, if you're still concerned, please consult your veterinarian. They are your best partner in ensuring your dog lives a long, healthy, and happy life. It's all about finding that right balance for your unique and wonderful companion. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on keeping your pets happy and healthy. We'll see you in the next one.